Hey everybody, welcome back to Off the Line. This week we're going to be making a version of a Philly cheesesteak using Spiceology's Black Truffle Sriracha blend. It also comes in this nice 6-pack with 6 different flavors. We partnered with Hoi Fong Sriracha, the OGs, so stick around, we're going to make a delicious sandwich. So we're going to start with this nice 1-pound ribeye that we have here. We're going to season it with the Black Truffle Sriracha seasoning, grill it, let it rest. We're gonna saute some mushrooms and onions, make a classic American cheese sauce, put it on this nice roll, and eat. We're just gonna season this guy up here. Kind of let that soak in for a minute, and then we're gonna throw it on the grill. We're gonna go ahead and get this on the grill pan. You could also do this sandwich just with, if you had a big barbecue and you've got leftover steak, you could also just add your steak into the mushrooms and onions when you're sauteing it. But today, we're going fresh. We're just gonna go about 3 or 4 minutes on each side so we've got a nice mid-rare steak. We're gonna start these mushrooms. Just gonna slice these up and get them in a pan with some butter, garlic, onions, and a little bit more of that Black Truffle Sriracha seasoning. Just gonna use half of a yellow onion here, slice it up, then we'll hit that pan with some butter and saute away. So this ribeye's about ready to flip. All right. Got a hot saute pan there. Put our veggies in. Season it with a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in everything today. Now we're gonna whip up this cheese sauce. It's gonna be real basic. Half stick of butter, a few tablespoons of flour, cook that out, add a cup of milk, and then we're gonna add a ½ pound of American cheese. Season it with the seasoning, and that will be our cheese sauce for the Philly. So our steak is done. We're gonna take that bad boy off and let it rest until we're ready to make the sandwiches. Now that our butter's melted, we're just gonna add a couple tablespoons of flour to it. Cook that out, add the milk, bring it up to a boil, and then add that American cheese. If you want to do something different, you could do cheddar, Gouda, whatever you like. But this is going to be kind of like a classic cheese sauce from Philly. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add the milk to the roux, just about a cup of milk. We're gonna bring that up to a boil, add our seasoning, and then we'll add our cheese. Just gonna give about a teaspoon there, just for a little bit of color and flavor. All right, our sauce is up to a boil. We're gonna turn it down to as low as you possibly can and start adding 1 slice of cheese at a time. All right, so we've got this nice French roll here that we've almost cut all the way through. What we're gonna do is take the ribeye, slice it really thin, a little bit of cheese on the bread, steak on top of the cheese, mushrooms on top of the steak, more cheese, wrap it up, cut it, eat it. And if you don't like really I like fatty steak, so that's why I went with ribeye, and that's how you would classically do it. If you don't like fatty steaks, you could do it with New York or with tenderloin, skirt, flank. All right. Cheese sauce. nice freaking ribeye. You could also do variations on the veggies too if you want to put bell peppers or whatever in there. If you don't like mushrooms, feel free, do your thing. Nice unhealthy portion cheese sauce. I'm gonna wrap this guy up. All right, all that's left to do now is eat. I'm gonna peel a little bit of this paper back and get to it. That's delicious. Thanks for watching this week. We'll see you next time.